Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Heat hosting the Hornets, and the Heat are 3.5-point home favorites. The over-under is at 212. The Hornets are plus 130 on the money line, and the Heat are minus 155. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played 3 times this season. The road team won all 3 games. The Heat won 14-106 and 98-94 in Charlotte, and then the Hornets 105-102 in Miami. Please be patient with the NBA when it comes to lineups. You've got both of these teams who've been banged up, and the Hornets, in addition to that, are a bottom 5 team. So I would suggest, if you're going to bet this game, that you wait until it starts to see who's supposed to play or who is playing. It's supposed to be Ball, Jeffries, Green, Bridges, and Williams. Williams is listed as off injury. Ball is listed as off injury. Green is listed as probable. For the Heat, Mitchell, Hero, Wiggins, Bam, and Ware. And both Bam and Hero are listed as questionable. And you can't have a dude who's averaging 20-plus points a game have a no-show game like he did the other night, when I think he only scored like 8 points. Then that's Tyler Hero. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. Head-to-head, the Heat are 7-3 against the Hornets in their last 10. The road team has won the last 3 games they've played against each other. The home team is 5-5. The underdog has covered the last 2. The underdog is 6-4 against the spread, while the favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The under is hit in their last 5 meetings. The under is 7-3. The over-under at 212 is 5-5. The very first game that they played against each other this year went over the 212. The other ones did not. The Hornets are 4-6 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread. The under is 6-4 in their last 10. They are 1-3 in their last 4. The game that they won was the game that they covered, which is ironic because the 3 games that they lost by 30-plus points. They lost by, well, we'll do how many total points. There was a total of 211, 236, 213, and then 247. 34-point loss to the Clippers, 32-point loss to the Hawks. Didn't cover either of those games. Beat the Knicks by 17 and then lose by 35 points to the Thunder. For the Heat, they have not won a game in their last 10. They're 4-6 against the spread. The under is 7-3. They've scored less than 100 points in 4 out of their last 5 games. There was a total of 216, then 211, 229, and then 200 points even. A 34-point loss, then a 21-point loss. They did not cover either of those games to the Grizzlies and to the Knicks. Then a 3-point loss to the Pistons they covered, and a 2-point loss to the Rockets they covered. I think that the Hornets are actually going to win this game if LaMelo plays and if Williams is just there grabbing rebounds. That's just my personal opinion. So if they both play, I would take the Hornets on the money line, the Hornets getting the points, and I would go over. If LaMelo does not play in this game, I think the Hornets still win, but I would lean under. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.